Hello and welcome back to a new video. Today I got 12 wins in the Grand Challenge and I will show you my matchups and what I like to do against different type of decks. I use this mortar bait deck. It is really amazing. My favorite deck right now. I think I will main it this season, trying my best to get a nice finish. And these were my matchups. So last game was not really that close. We had a really, I wouldn't say that's a good matchup, to be honest. I sometimes struggle a lot against fast cycle Royal Giant, just because he can cycle a lot quicker to his Royal Giant than the mortar, than me to my mortar. So we won't really break through with the mortar. And him having the fireball, we can't really get the craziest pushes going with like cannon card and my Goblinstein, because he can just go for like a fireball and all of that, and yeah, it's pretty difficult, to be honest. Right there I just go for my Goblinstein. I don't know what he's running still, but it's always a nice response against the Royal Ghost. Then I also go for my minions, yes, just because I know it will force out another response, either like a fireball or something else. There I'll even go for my ability, just because I know it will take out the fisherman nearly completely, and we will take some nice 400 damage lead onto the tower. Right there, this is the key moment. I'm not gonna go for my mortar, just because I know we will take some damage anyways, and if I go for my mortar, I don't really have a lot of DPS. So I take 1500 damage right there, but we have a great counter push. He has 5 elixir left, and there I know I need to go for my ability, and we get a crazy interaction and get the cannon cut on tower, which is so important right there. I even think about going for minions, but then I realize he does not have any elixir, and I can let it go. There we get an amazing start right there. The most important thing right there, not going for the aggressive, for the defensive mortar, just because I know the mortar has not a lot of DPS. I need like at least 2 troops additionally to the mortar to take care of the RG. There I noticed he went for nice hunter, and then I still needed to go for my ice wizard. Maybe I should have gone for it on top left, so the hunter would not have splashed right there. We would have gotten one less shot on our tower. But to be honest, it's still not over. Our tower is pretty low, 900 HP. He can just go for like a little bit of chip and the RG on tower, and he also has this in cycle. But right there, again, we don't really go for a mortar, just because I know my tower will most likely fall. And he could also like start to cycle some fireballs or stuff. So I try to get some pressure going, maybe going for a full counter push here. Does not have a lot of elixir, and we will get the evolution roll goes on tower 2 here. Nice, we're getting a lot of king tower activation, king tower damage right there is 1300. That was quite a shit mortar. I did not notice my tower was in fireball range, to be honest, but it's alright. There I just go for a nice Goblinstein blocking the fisherman, and then I know that shit's over. Nice ability taking care of that, and we get a nice 3 crown right there. Quite a good game, not the best matchup I would say, but right there it's really important that you notice I did go for a lot of defense without the mortar, so we get a nice counter push, and he always uses fireball, and then I knew, alright, we can go in. So I'm gonna show this matchup next. I think it's really interesting for you to see how to play against like a mirror matchup, or it's not really a mirror, but he's also running the mortar. So I'm gonna start off with my mortar right here. I notice he has mortar 2. So always important, cycle your evolutions. I go for my ghost in the back. So let's see. Right there we go for our wizard. It's a cheap card, so we can get back faster to our evolution. And then I do cycle my cannon card in the back. I can do it right now just because I have the wizard on the opposite side, and he just uses mortar, so I know he can't really pressure. And There, just go for a really nice Goblin Stein and a nice Barbarian Barrel. These minions, I'm not too sure. I should have not played them maybe. Wait, did I have the yeah, I had the Royal Ghost in cycle. I'm not sure. Never. Fuck it. Alright. So I now notice he has played his cannon card, so I can go for another mortar aggressively. Alright, so let's see. I think he's gonna go for defensive mortar again. Yes. So I don't really care. It's just about cycling to your evolutions. And we are just gonna go for our next Royal Ghost. We have the evolution up already. Yeah, a bit of a shit timing. We get a hit on the Royal Ghost, but won't really matter. It will die anyways. And there we just go for Barb Barrel. And always like cycling your Goblin Stein into the Skeleton King, also a nice play because his ability won't do shit. And really, really great minions. He did not even go for some arrows. If he has arrows, always place your minions like, don't cycle them in the back, place them like directly into a troop, so it will get value anyways. Right there I noticed I did cycle my cannon card quite shit in the back, but we played really nice defense right there, did not go for like an overcommit. And I am just gonna, usually you don't want to go for like your Ice Wizard if the defense is already over. You want to place your Ice Wizard early because it will get no value on offense. And right there we just go for a really, really great offense, counter offense, which was amazing just because all of our troops survived really. Against Mortar Bait you want to play really, really defensively just because your mortar will not get any value on offense really. So you always want to keep your cards and try to go for like a re-offense after, like you defend and you just come back. Really important. Just like pretty similar with the against the RG, with this deck especially that I'm running right now. Alright, what you wanted to see, I think the Hyper Bait, so I'm just gonna show that. Not sure if you would call that Hyper Bait, but it kind of is, to be honest. Maybe it's some like super fast. Let's see. If I remember correctly, I did not play this like 100% perfectly, but we did take the win, so it didn't really matter. I noticed him having the Bash right there, and then I know we're playing against some really fast cycles, so I don't want to be too aggressive in single elixir. What a shit Dart Goblin from him here. I have no idea what that was. We should have defended our mortar right now, so we wouldn't even have to use our bubble on the left, but I fucked it up a little bit. I think I will even go for the ability right here. Yeah, nice ability. And again, we're gonna get really great damage on the right side tower early, just cause we did not really, we just really defended with troops on defense and no spells, for example. They have fucked up my Ice Wizard completely, like holy shit. We would have gone flawless so far if I would not have fucked it up that much. It's really important against like fast cycle, you want to go for your mortars defensively. You really need them. And always place your Goblin Stein, or if you have it, your Barb Barrel against the Royal Ghost evolution, of course. Or kind of, in single elixir you do want to keep your Goblin Stein and don't play it really. Only if you get like a great offensive chance. But because it's 5 elixir, if you can, defend with other troops, so you can cycle to your evolutions, for example with the Royal Ghost. Right there, take the Dart Goblin shot. It's really important, because if I would have played something on that, I would be pretty low on elixir. I know I have not too much damage on the right side, so I just take a little bit of damage right there, and I don't go for like a crazy defense on the left either, just because I know it will not take my tower out and we will get his, because we have both all of our evolutions up. Now I notice my tower is getting low, we need to start defending a little bit, so we just go for that. It's really important when to know when you should go for defense and when you should not go for defense. Usually you just, if you have your evolutions up, you take a little bit of damage. Right there we even take the entire right side, just because I know evolution wall breakers, you can't like kill them if you don't have like your mortar up, or you have to overcommit crazy on them just because they're 2 elixir and it will force out so much more. A really great game. Alright, we're gonna look for one more game and then I'm done, guys. I don't know if you, like a couple of videos ago I talked about it, but like I had an operation, like I got my wisdom teeth removed and yeah, it's killing me, guys. I can't really talk. Alright, so that's the start. You want, oh no, that's not the start. Oh, I did a little break with the grind here. So I'm not sure what you want to see. Maybe this is also interesting for you. It's only the start, so the enemies are not that great. But this is, I would say, for you, for me, that's like a free matchup. I don't know if you can play this perfectly. Write it in the comments, please, if you want to see also like some other matchups which I think are free, but maybe they're not free for you. I don't know. I think for you, Royal Recruit should be easy. You should have a clear game plan with defensive mortars. This one is obviously a free game. Playing against E-Golem should always be an easy one. That's kind of a weird deck. I don't know about that. Maybe you're running a lot into bridge spam. Maybe we're gonna watch some bridge spam. So. Alright, let's see. We're gonna start off with a Barbara. We have no evolution. We can't cycle that. So right there I notice could have gone for 2 cards to get to my evolution, like going for Ice Wizard and the minions. But if you have your minions up, I'd say Goblinstein minions is like a really great way to make some offense happening. There I could have gone also for like a cannon card and Ice Wizard, but I cycle very well here and go for both my evolutions, which is really good. And he still has to defend my ghost. Alright, I'm not gonna talk too much anymore, guys. My mouth is killing me. Just gotta let you watch, and if you have any other questions, just let me know in the comments. Maybe I will say like 1 or 2 important things if something comes up, but yes. I can play the minions here in the back just because I know he has no... What is it called? He has no poison. Also a great way Goblinstein and the evolution goes in the front, so the tower can target the Stein. And the evolution mortar really great on defense against him. Also the cannon card like super high against those type of decks if he does not have like Inferno Dragon or something usually is like a really great play. Getting an amazing ability, killing the bandit too. So I take the ability. Pretty free one, maybe without the bandit. I'm not sure, I would have taken the ability anyways, I think. Nice Royal Ghost. Will take a little bit of damage, but I have both my evolutions up, so it's again like I said. If you have both your evolutions up, you take a little bit of damage and get the craziest counter push. Usually not defendable. Or should be not defendable. Right there, easy wins. Alright, so thank you guys so much for watching. It's gonna be a short video today, but I thought I wanted to share it with you. 12 wins in the challenge, in the grand challenge without a loss. I'm not sure if I've had that before, but yes. Anyways, I have also opened up a clan. If you want to join, you can just join. I had some people like requesting to watch like more games of me, like live games. So that might be a way for some of you if you want to. Alright, I will see you again, and I hope you have an amazing day.